What city do you think of when you hear the saying, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere? Yes, that's it, New York. It is a busy, beautiful city that literally never sleeps. Everyone should get a chance to experience it. Everyone here has at least heard of New York and has seen pictures of it, as it is such a huge part of America. Do you ever wonder, can I make it there? Well, I think you can, even if it's just for a 1-week vacation. I am able to provide accurate information because I was not only born in New York, but I have visited on many occasions. I have also done research to further expand my knowledge of the city. New York has many tourist attractions, but today I would like to focus on New York pizza, the 9/11 Memorial, and New Year's Eve in Times Square. The first thing I would like to talk about today is New York pizza. According to Wikipedia.org, the first pizzeria in the United States was opened in 1905 by Gennaro Lombardi in Manhattan. The most notable difference between New York style pizza and regular pizza is the thin hand tossed crust and the size. New York pizza is sold by both slices and whole pies. Slices are taken from a large pie, which is typically around 18 inches in diameter, and then it's cut into 8 slices. Sounds yummy, right? There are many good pizzerias in New York. Some include Lombardi's, DeFara's, and Ray's. Getting a slice of pizza in New York is a must. They are large and delicious. One slice of New York pizza fills me up, while at local shops such as Papa John's, it takes 2 to 3 slices of New York pizza to fill me up. The second thing I would like to talk about today is the September 11th Memorial. According to 911memorial.org, the National September 11th Memorial is in remembrance and honor to the nearly 3,000 people killed in the terror attacks on September 11th, 2001 at the World Trade Center near Shanksville, Pennsylvania, and at the Pentagon, as well as the World Trade Center bombings in 1993. The memorial includes 2 reflecting pools and the largest man-made waterfall in North America. The names of everyone that died in 2001 and 1993 are inscribed in bronze on the side of the pools. Everyone has memories of 9/11. My personal experience was terrifying. I had 2 aunts in the NYPD and 1 sister that worked in Manhattan. One of my aunts was on her way to the Twin Towers to help with search and rescue as the first tower fell. There's a newspaper article with her running away as the dust cloud was fastly approaching behind her. Thankfully, my family made it safely out of the city. I have been to the site of the Twin Towers once prior to the memorial being built. I look forward to going to it again and seeing it completed. Finally, I would like to talk about New Year's Eve in Times Square. According to TimesSquareNYC.org, the first New Year's Eve celebration in Times Square took place in 1904 to commemorate the official opening of the New York Times. The first ball drop took place in 1907 after fireworks were banned. Now, every year in Times Square, there is one of the biggest New Year's Eve parties in America. I brought in the New Year's Eve in the new year in Times Square once when I was about 12. It was the biggest, most magical sight I've seen. It was freezing, of course, so remember to dress in layers. Other than that, there was thousands of people screaming, cheering, dancing, and enjoying the night. Musical performance took place on different stages. The countdown starts at 60 seconds. Everyone looks up as the ball starts to fall. At 10 seconds, everyone starts to count down. At 0 seconds, the crowd erupts and New York, New York starts playing. Confetti and balloons fall from the buildings. It was an amazing night to remember. I want to bring in the New Year's there again, perhaps maybe next year. In conclusion, my speech was meant to inform you of New York and give you a reason to visit. I spoke about 3 things that I felt would be good to know and to check out while in the city, which were New York pizza, the 9/11 Memorial, and New Year's Eve in Times Square. Like I said previously, I feel qualified to talk about it because I was born there, visited many times, and researched the city. Hopefully now you can see past the media point of view of New York and get a little glimpse of a New Yorker's point of view. New York, whether there for a day, a week, or forever, you will be inspired by bright lights, tall buildings, and bustling people. Remember, If you can make it there, you can make it anywhere.